Why, hello there. What's up, guys? So, anyways, quick intro before we get this video on the way. There's a two-part video, basically. The first one's going to be me getting my first Boulder badge on the server I've currently been residing in. So you can enjoy that battle. Also, after that, we got a cool little sneak peek at the new server coming up that I have created for you guys, developed all by myself. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It does look pretty awesome. If all goes well, it should be running up within the next few days or so. Follow me on Twitter to find out about that. I've got a few friends actually going to be involved with it. It may surprise you. So, without further ado, enjoy the Boulder fight and enjoy the rest of the stuff. The tour, if you will. So it'll be a short episode, but hopefully you enjoy it. And... What's going on, guys? My name is Pwn. Awesome things are about to happen. If you guys do not know, we are on the Pixelmon server. I'm about to challenge my first gym. I'll take you to the place. I'll show you what's going on. There are simple rules. Let me show you them real quick. Actually, the rules aren't in here. So the way this is set up is the user is allowed to use 3 Pokemon. The gym leader has 2. So, right here, we're going to battle. He's got what looks to be a level 17 Onix. It's about to go down. Level 8 Magikarp. Oh no, he has Rage. Yeah, that's right. I've got a Magikarp. Alright, I'm kind of upset about that. Maybe this'll make him think better than to try to take me on. Because I'm going to walk away with this badge. Wow, see, now this is difficult. Now what move do we choose right here, guys? This is very complicated. He's doing some massive damage to me right now. And I'm letting him build up his rage. But it's okay. I've got Harden. Let's see if we can actually do this. Metapod, don't fail me! Such an embarrassment. Now I'm down to my final Pokemon. For some reason he hurt himself. I'm not sure why. He did good damage. Wartortle's out. Oh, he did better damage. I've got a burn for some reason. I don't know. He did good damage. Onix should be put down. For some reason I have a burn. Don't know how that happens, but I'm level 18 right now. Let's see if I can wipe out the Geodude. Yeah! Oh! Give me my badge. Give me my badge. Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 man, 1 Magikarp, 1 Metapod, 2 Hardens, and 1 Wartortle. We've officially completed, and we have our very first badge. I'm a hero. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is our place. This is going to be the new spawn city, if you will. I'm going to give you a brilliant little tour for right now. I am using the Sphax texture pack, resource pack, if you will. It is my personal favorite. I use it in almost any situation, and I think it amplifies almost everything in Pixelmon. Everything looks a little bit more crisp. You can see that the glowstone looks kind of cool. It's kind of got this glimmer shimmer thing going on. The water is a little bit lighter. It looks pretty cool. I like the stone, the glass. In standard default, I believe it's kind of got like little wave etchy marks in it. You could actually see through it here. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour for right now. There are other things that I have set up, but you're going to have to wait on those. This is basically going to be a teleport room where you'll be able to come in here at any point, and there are going to be signs on the wall that will allow you to teleport to any of the gyms or any of the biomes if you're hunting specific Pokemon. we're going to go ahead and go to the big one. If you guys can tell, this was kind of initially supposed to be based off of the giant Pokemart in Celadon. So that was kind of my inspiration. It isn't exactly like that, but we've set it up. You've got a trade center and health location down here below. We have, you know, you got your balls right here, because, yeah, what's a trainer without his balls? And then you got the basic potions. So I don't have elixirs or anything like that. You got your stones, your balls and your stones. And that's all the man really needs. Over here you have your equipable items on the other side of the other ones, like the EXP share. Then we have the TM store. I gotta still work on this a little bit. And then it's just some of the starter or popular items, which are like the shoes, rod, Pokedex. Most of those are going to be really cheap, like the Pokedex will be like $1, simplicity. And up here is like the sell area where you can sell all of the, I think there's roughly 20 items in the game you can sell. So that's kind of where that's going. We do have running fountains that actually fall through. I'm going to probably put a little bit of barricade through the roof so it doesn't just look like something's peeing down through it. And then on the roof we got a couple little battle areas, another Pokeball, and just a general all-around creepy look down. Right here will be our discount kind of clearance item every week, or maybe even every day or two, or whenever I get around to it. I will be putting in 3 different items, one of which will be a type of Pokeball, one of which will be a random item, and one of which will be a TM that we will have on discount. This is going to be the spawn building, and this is what makes Sphax look so good. This is generally quartz, nether quartz, and nether and all that stuff, netherrack, which generally looks pretty ugly, but with this, it kind of looks like bubbly, like zoomed in red blood thingies. I feel like I'm on the Magic School Bus and I'm looking through all the body and stuff. But it turns out to be a pretty cool room. So basically all the rules and everything will be posted here. Some teleportation areas, and Twitter links and all that good stuff. Which I would recommend you guys to follow me on Twitter so you guys know exactly when the server does go live. This right here is just a monument I felt like building. I just wanted something that shows off a little bit of character, a little bit of glow, a little bit of glamour, a little bit, hey, flashiness. This, on the other hand, is our beautiful little donator room. This is going to be where people can come in, and if they want to, they can buy packs to, you know, certain Pokemon, where you can buy your legendaries and stuff like that. And then there'll be a giant wall dedicated to people that'll get their name on a wall. It's kind of like a donator wall, if you will. People that get certain packages or anything like that will be put up in there. Last but not least, we're going to come over here for right now. And I felt this was kind of secluded. I named it like the Pokemaniacs kind of place. You can come up in here and check out fossils. So even though you can't mine and you can't actually get the fossils yourself, you could see that just above the display, you'll see what they're like in their raw form, and then the cleansed version down below. And you'll be able to buy them right here. Now, for you to actually take them and kind of work with them and make them into something, you're going to have to head into Fossil Cave. So let's dive down in here, shall we? And we fall to the bottom. Now, I don't know what, I guess, made me decide to do this, but it just felt like kind of like this guy's a researcher, kind of recluse thing. So I wanted to make it like some official kind of thing. So this is just a standard item, you know. Stealing fossil Pokemon is a permaban in a little area. Looks like this guy was down here mining himself, doing research or something. There's a dead end, but it's just a shopping cart to add a little bit of texture to it. And there's 3 fossil rooms, of which at any time you open the door and close the door. From in here, if you close it, it's locked. Nobody can use that other switch, which means, pardon my balls, which means basically at any time, it does take a while for your Pokemon to kind of like buffer or spawn or anything like that. It takes a few minutes. So a lot of people tend to leave it here and try to leave. If you lose your Pokemon because you left this room, it's okay. So what you're going to need to do, you're going to need to come in here. You're going to need to lock the door so no one can steal your Pokemon, and you're going to have to wait it out, which is something you need when you're playing on a multiplayer server. The server should be 100 slots soon. There should be more things coming. But for the meantime, that's exactly what's going on. The server should be live within 3 days to maybe a max at a week. But this is something I've done, is I built this whole thing in the last 2 days. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's got a little bit of flavor. But this is going to be our city. This is going to be our general area. This is where people are going to be teleporting to be doing their stuff. And that's what I have coming for you guys. So hopefully you do appreciate all of which. And I hope to see you all on here soon. So keep your ideas, keep your hopes up. There will obviously be needs for people that may have some building expectancies. If you guys want to build, that may be a possibility. Maybe even looking for gym leaders and stuff like that. I'm going to be building actual cities for each gym instead of just building a gym somewhere. I'm going to have their own, they're going to have their own Pokemart, nothing to the scale of this, but they're going to have their own Pokemart, their own custom Poke Center. a teleport spawn building, very similar to that one, and then the gym. And the gym is going to be unique. So I may have like Pikachu shooting thunderbolts out of his butthole, and you have to go into his butthole to be in the Thunder Badge gym area. You know, it's going to be however. So that's where we're at right now. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little tour. I know it wasn't the standard kind of video that you're used to, but at the end, I think it looks pretty cool. I've got my hopes up for it, and I hope to see you guys here hanging out. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. The rest of it should continue tomorrow as per usual. I love your faces.